Hey y'all, this totally sassy tea. Hey Greta, welcome to the chat. Good afternoon. How y'all doing out there in Rainville? Cause it's raining here, huh? Yay, I'm happy. Remember, all things on this channel is alleged, in my opinion. It is for learning, teaching, entertainment when entertainment applies. Because we do reality and reality TV over here. Okay, how y'all doing? And if you have not subscribed to my new channel, my backup channel is back to Reality with Sassy T. Go over there and subscribe to it. I have uploaded videos over there. I uploaded updates on Carly, Nicole, Russell, um, as well as this channel, because we have to get the word out with her, okay? Because we cannot let another black woman go unprotected. This is absolutely crazy that her story is not as broad as it should be, but with YouTube and us, we're going to get it there. Okay. Welcome to my new subscribers, my new members. Remember, if you want to give to the channel, you can do so by the means of Cash App, and that's $Teresa Lindsay 12. You can also do super chat, super stickers, super emojis, and you can join the channel for $4.99 a month. All right. But hit the like button as you come in. Hey, Greta Lee and Neva Smith. What's up? Hey, Overcomer. Hi. Hey, Greta. Greta say like, share, and subscribe to the channel and hit that like button coming into the chat. This is a mature chat. Please be respectful with your comments. We do not curse words or the N word over here. If you say a curse word, please make it emojis and, scramble it up. So if I won't get dinged, okay? Baby, they will ding you. Hey, Alicia W, my member. Greta is a lifetime member. She's my moderator, okay? Hey, Sugar Mama, welcome. Yeah, I'm eating a late lunch. I've been up since this morning and cleaning and throwing away stuff. How y'all doing on this Saturday? What y'all up to today? Okay, what y'all up to? Hey, Samika Watkins, another member in the house. Neva says, Sassy, who is the young black lady that is missing? This young lady is from Birmingham, Alabama. She went to school at UAB, which is Auburn University of Birmingham. She was going home from her job one night, last Thursday, on the 13th. And she saw a toddler walking on the sidewalk by itself at 9 o'clock at night. Nobody around. She stopped to help the toddler. She called her best friend. They were talking on the phone. The best friend heard the toddler. She heard the baby. She heard her talking. And she called 911 first. And then she called her best friend. And I want to say she called her mama. And when she called her mama, her mom was talking, and her mama said the next thing she know, she heard screaming and like somebody muffled her and cars and ruffling, and then it went silent. There was no communication. It was just static after that. We're going to talk about it in a few minutes. I've been cleaning out my refrigerator and cleaning my oven. Yes, my daughter cleaned out my refrigerator. I can't clean the oven because of my asthma. So what I do is I get everything out, self-clean it, and then she'll go and clean, and put the rest of the cleaning stuff in and clean it for me. I seen that story. I pray and hope she is found safe. Y'all, I think it's the trafficking. Okay, that's what I think it is. And we're going to talk about that at the 10-minute mark. So you guys got to be careful out here because this stuff is real. It happens every day. We see it every day in the emergency room. Oh, our prayers for her safety. Yes, sugar mama. It's sad. That's why I'm trying to get this story out there. There have been a couple of bloggers that have reported on it. Jamie, that's me, has reported on it. She done a great job. There's another young man reporting on it, but I hadn't seen a lot of people. So we need to spread this video so these people can know that this right here, we are looking for this young woman. Okay. There are people out here looking for this woman that don't even know this young woman. She is absolutely gorgeous. Now, when the police, well, we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it. Hey, Cheryl Howard, my cousin. I hope they're found. Well, the infant, the infant was deployed. They used a child to get her, in my opinion, allegedly. Hey, Trina Hearn. Shame they are using toddlers to lure women to be kidnapped. Yes, yeah, that ain't all they doing. That's why I'm gonna give y'all the heads up, and I want y'all honest attention at the 11-minute mark today, because even as grown women, we got to be careful, y'all. It is a lot of stuff going on out here. Woo! What woman or mother wouldn't stop if they saw a child walking? I know that's the thing. Especially a nurse. If I'm a nurse, yes. I'm like, who? Now, now this is happening. I call the police. Sorry. Wow. Hey, Trina. Sugar Mama says, hello. Let me speak to everyone. Let me be the greeter. Let me speak, not be rude. I've spoken to Greta, my lifetime member, forevers and evers. My moderator, Greta Lee, who keeps the chat popping and straight, keep people giving. The greatest moderator of all times, Miss Greta Lee. Yes, Neva Smith, my friend, and always here with me. Overcomer is here. Alicia W is my member. Sugar Mama is in the house. Cheryl Howard, my cousin, is in the house. Samiko Watkins, another member, is in the house. Sassy, who's the young lady, that's Neva. Hey, Marshannon Bradley is in the house. Hey, Sassy. Hey, everyone in the chat. To support the channel, you can do super stickers or cash app. Cash app being preferred, as Sassy gets 100%, where as super chat, it goes to YouTube. 40% goes to YouTube. I have been cleaning the refrigerator from Neva, Greta. Hey, Sugar Mom. Hey, CRL. What's up? Let's see who else is in the house. Trina Hearn is in the house. Let's see. Enabler. Marlene. True, but call the police pronto. Be observing of your surroundings. I pray she is found safe. Me too. Y'all, this is crazy. And you know what? They grab us because they know we the least protected woman. Y'all know that? Do y'all understand what I'm saying? This is why I get so triggered by Love and Marriage Huntsville. This is no joke and this is no game. We are the least protected woman on this planet. Everybody culture protects other women. But we're the least protected by our own people, okay? And then when something like this happens, we go up under the rug like every other Black woman that's been missing in the society. People missing, Black women get missing every day. You don't see them on the news, okay? This didn't get the news. It got to Facebook and YouTube, and then the news picked it up. Come on. Hey, Don Slumber. We went to the crime scene on yesterday. This happened in Hoover, Alabama, 2 exits up from my exit. That was a bad spot where she stopped. Woods on both sides. Oh. But you know what, Don Simba, when you see a baby walking, your motherly instincts, even if you've never been a mother, it kicks in like, oh, baby. And there was a baby because her best friend heard it. Hey, Crystal Hargens. It is so sad. I've been to Hoover, Alabama. Yes. Fast IB. Hey, Sassy, it's 8 minutes into. We got like 2 minutes left and we'll get started. Stories like these make people not want to be good Samaritans when they see things like this. And someone could really need help. True. Um, woo! Sassy T, I used to travel through that same spot going home from real estate school last summer. There's no interstate lights in the area, nothing but trees. That's dangerous. That is crazy. Mm. Did you go to the post office, Sassy? Nope. It's been storming. I hadn't even been to the post office, but I am going as soon as I feel safe to get out the car. I will be going to the post office today, Greta. I promise. I would have stopped too. I couldn't leave a baby walking on the interstate. I know Alabama is dangerous. Everywhere is dangerous. Okay. It's getting bad everywhere. Everywhere. Stormy here, 72 degrees. It's stormy, but it's 85 here. And it's stormy. It is muggy. It is hot. All the things. Sorry, y'all. Eat my lunch. Get ready to get started. Let me eat one more chicken nugget while they hot. Why would a baby be out there? It could have been a setup. It was a setup, in my opinion. Y'all, they're using every tactic to get people. Okay. Okay. Get ready to start. Let me chew my food. This is when I eat. This is my first time eating today. I usually eat once, but I might eat a salad later. Okay. All right. So, you guys, it's 95 in here. Please hit the like button. We're 11 minutes. We're 12 minutes into the chat, which we start at the 11 to 12 minute mark. If you guys have not subscribed to my channel, please go back and subscribe to the backup channel. We're on our way to 1,000 over there. I did upload this story to my backup channel as well. Okay, because over there, real life, reality, this is what we're going to be dealing with on that channel, among other things. You stay busy on the run. I do, Greta, because when I'm out, I have to do all the things. Greta, we got our first super sticker from Miss Angela A. Thank you, Angela. I got money in the bank. Ain't walking around looking out stank. I got that money in the bank. Money in the bank. Money in the bank. I know all y'all was back there singing with me. I know you was. But anyway, Miss Carly Nicole Russell has been missing since July the 13th. She worked at a Woodward medical spa in Hoover, Alabama. She was getting off work. She was traveling home. She was 10 minutes from her house. She saw a toddler walking down is it 495 or something like that? Correct me if I'm not right. I know it was something. She pulled over. She called 911 at 9:34 that night. 911 got the call. They heard a toddler. They heard her. She got off the phone. She called her best friend. They were talking. Okay. They were talking on the phone. The best friend said she heard the toddler. She heard, the conversation. They was talking, and she heard the baby and all that. She called her mom. Her mom was there. She said she wasn't even on the phone 2 minutes with her. She was letting her mom know what was going on. And all of a sudden she heard a scream. The phone dropped. You could hear the wheels of a car pull off. And all you heard was static. That's it. From cars going back and forth. There has been an update. They said they have gotten Numerous people say that they saw a gray car. Now they're not giving out the make and model. I don't know if they know the make and model, to be honest. Okay. It's very vague right now. It's very shallow, but I do believe in my heart of hearts that this was a setup for ST X trafficking. Okay. Because they are going to means to extreme measures to get women, young Black women, because they target us because we're the least protected. Young runaways, women that are now women that have some kind of standard and value, and it don't matter if you older. Some of these old freaks want an older woman so they can run on it and try to, do all that. Y'all, it's dangerous out here. Okay, if I don't care if you see a child, call 911, stay in your car, get your gun, and stay there and block that child out. I ain't getting out my car. If you see somebody laying on the side of the road, I'm not getting out my car, and I'm a nurse. And this kind of stuff scares the living crap out of me, because as a nurse, I don't know if you are trapped. I don't know if you really need my help. This is crazy. Our young women need to be aware, especially in the parking lots of Walmart. If you see money on your car, if you see a rose on your car, do not sniff that rose. Do not touch that rose. If you see a piece of tape on your car, get some gloves and take it off. That means you have been marked, okay? And they are watching you. They're watching your car. They're trying to find out where you live. What you do is you go straight to the police department and you tell them, I am being marked. I am being watched. I had stuff on my car that was not there. And when I came out, then you look around. You see strange cars parked in different places that normally, unless you're an employee, even employees don't park that far down. Just look around. Okay, that's why I made my daughter go get her a concealed weapon. I tell her all the time, don't you ever go without your gun. Ever, never, ever. Okay? Don't touch nothing. They are lacing things with fentanyl, knockout drugs. If you sniff a rose, it knocks you out and you gone. Okay? Y'all, this is serious. We see it every day. Okay? We just had a young fellow a month ago screaming out for help. He was a victim. The pimp sitting right there, they came and got him. Okay? It's the working in the ED, yes, it's very dangerous because we see it every day. And we are educating people every day, especially young women, because they are so out here having a good time. They ain't worried about their surroundings, but you better be, as a young man, as a young woman, as a woman, period, and a man, period. Be vigilant. Be careful. I'm just, y'all, be careful. Be careful. Let me read some comments and then we'll move on to the next subject. But this, I will be reporting on this, okay? As well as I'm going to give some Shanquilla Robinson's updates. Don't look like they trying to do, they still fighting for the case. I still hate this for their mother and father. Thank you again, Angela A, for the super chat. Thank you, Angela. I tell my 27-year-old, this is Cheryl Howard. I tell my 27-year-old daughter to be vigilant and never walk in deserted area, but she was trying to help a baby. It's tragic because now they're using babies that are born from these other victims. They don't care about these babies. They're putting these babies out there and using them. And eventually they're going to be victims. Okay? Y'all, this is the devil's work. It's evil. It's evil. And because of our skin color, we go unnoticed. Okay? We go unnoticed. We don't hit the media. That's why YouTube is so important. when it comes to us. That's why I have triggers when it comes to Loving Mary Chantsville, how women are portrayed, how they let the men talk and treat women any kind of way. Mm-mm, mm-mm. That's not good. Neva says, I saw the story on your backup channel, but I didn't get a chance to watch because you were going live. Oh, I'm sorry, Neva. Don Simber Willis says, at SASSYTEA, I believe that it was a mechanical dog operated by remote control, walking in a straight line on the side of the road. What Tyler you know would walk straight without getting hit? True, true, true. They are using this kind, but it's strange because they did say it was a child talking. It could have been, but the 911 call said, and her friend said she heard a child, and she was asking her asking the child. It didn't say her or he, but where's your parents, and so that's when, 911 was like 2 minutes away. Police were 2 minutes away. When they got there, they found her car, her purse, her wig was down from the car, her phone was on the ground. Yep. So now, you guys, they are definitely they are out there. These people have been looking for her. They are out there right now with volunteers looking for her. It's sad. Just got to keep our eyes open. Wow, Don Simmer, that's very sinister. SASSYTEA is I-459. Yes, a truck driver said he seen a gray truck had pulled in front of her car. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Don. Thank you. Because I got the information this morning sent to me, which I've seen it, but I didn't have time to look. And so this morning when I got up and was drinking my coffee, I got up and I was looking at it, and it touched me so bad. I was like, this is absolutely crazy, because she's the same age as my children. My youngest daughter is 23. So I preach to her all the time, be careful. She's a manager right now at a restaurant. When she closes, I tell her, don't you let nobody leave you in that store by yourself. Y'all came together, y'all leave together. Hey, Linda Gamble. It's trafficking is real, family, so girls are never found. Never. And that's the sad thing, they're not. It makes me wonder, were they trying to get rid of Shanquilla through the trafficking? I still think they were. I think it's more in depth than what people are saying. That's right, Sassy. CRL, don't touch anything you did not put on your car. Period. And don't be picking up stuff off the ground. And back in the day, you can pick up stuff, pick up a quarter, $20 here, $20 there, and you can pick it up. But now, if you better keep you some gloves, or honey, get you some something. It's scary. I don't walk between parked vehicles either. Me either. Because you don't know who's sitting in that car watching you. Hey, the review hour. Welcome. Great information. Thank you, Greta Lee. I know. I hate that she got out of her car. I believe that was a mechanical dog being operated by remote control. She was on the phone with her brother's girlfriend. Lord, I tell you, predators are everywhere. Yes, they are. It's not just in Alabama, baby. It goes on here, everywhere. Okay, Pastor John Gray Weiss said a man tried to get into her car yesterday in the Atlanta airport parking garage. What? Let me tell y'all something. People call me what they want, but I do not park in my parking garage at work. There was one time I was getting out my car, and there was a homeless man in the parking lot just sleeping. Security riding around ain't addressed it or nothing. Now, here in the 706, there was a couple of days ago, a homeless man shot a policeman. Where he get the GUN from, I don't know. The policeman turned around and shot and killed the homeless man. Unalive the homeless man, okay? These homeless people are dangerous, y'all. They have guns, knives, tasers. They steal from people with guns. Be careful. That's all I got to say is be careful. All right. We got to be careful. And the homeless here is getting so bad, they're coming down to our side. Okay. Now I'm gonna tell you something. Them darn millionaire gypsies over there, they ain't having that mess. They will run them jokers out. They already complaining down the city. How? When you go down, one day I'm gonna let y'all ride with me, and I'm gonna show you these 5-story $25 million houses right here down the street from my house that make our property value go up. And them jokers down there is like hell to the no. Y'all is not having this mess here. Okay. I'm gonna show y'all one day. Y'all gonna be like, what? Who live here? That's what I said. I thought it was a shopping center or something, child. Down them houses. Please go in groups and do all your errands during the day. Yes. And have your pocket have a crossbody, and have you some pepper spray on you. Have you a taser? I got a little taser, honey. It look like a flashlight, but baby, that thing will fry you inside out. Okay. Hey, Sat Brazil, who said that? Hey, Cricket 22. Good afternoon to you. Wow, all women, be careful. This is not a safe world. Never had. Nope, sure ain't. Especially for us. Make sure you use hand sanitizer cloth to hold gas pumps handles. Yes, because it's so nasty. Ugh. Hey, Audrey Gabbins, my member. Justice for Shanquella Robinson will prevail. Yes, preach that word, Sassy Facts. Thank you, Sugar Mama. The devil is busy, child. Linda Gamble says, Sassy T, did you hear about the mom and boyfriend killing their 4-year-old daughter allegedly? Yes. Y'all, these people, I don't know what to say. He said we have to advocate for ourselves. We do. Hey, Joanna Broughton. Hey, T, that dog can talk, Sassy. Oh, okay. It's crazy. It's crazy, y'all. Hey, Queen Williams, 1982. Everybody needs to watch out. Yes. Hey, Terry T. Baby Davis. Everybody, this is 40 minutes away from me. This road is well traveled. Please continue to pray. Thank you for putting the word out. Thank you, Terry. Always. Okay. Always. It's bad here in Texas. Woo. So from Linda, glad you are reporting on this girl. Otherwise, we may not have known about it. True. And I think Jamie, that's me, because she is from somewhere near this place too. She's from Alabama. So she's from Hartsville, I think she said, allegedly. So she got it, and I saw some of hers, and then I started reading up on it because somebody sent it to me and wanted me to talk about it. I always tell my daughter to be careful. She usually has her piece on her. She and her husband have a permit to carry. Me too, Neva, honey. I keep one in my car up under here. Never walk between parked cars. Never. She was on the phone with her sister-in-law. Okay, yes. I know it was her sister-in-law's best friend. It was somebody that she was close to. This is a scary story. I have a teenage daughter that wants to be friends, and I'm so afraid to let her go places. We can't instill fear because that is not of God. But we can instill awareness and consciousness, okay? When you teach your children that this world is not a safe world, but you have to keep your eyes open at all times. Fun and games are good sometimes, but you can't have fun all the time. When you're out having fun, you need to be aware of what's going on, because you might be having fun, but somebody else is trying to trick to have fun. So we have to be honest with our kids, honest, and have that conversation. We can't instill fear, but we can instill consciousness. We can instill awareness, okay? I hate seeing the elderly out by themselves also. Me too. I be like, man, that's what I preach to my grandson all the time. Don't touch things you see, keep moving. Yeah, but kids, that's a instant reflex, is to touch. Is to put in your mouth. Atlanta is no joke. Scammers, predators everywhere. I trust a homeless person. Sorry, but it is a fact. I never trust. Nope. I don't, and they were here, they walked to your car. I had to pull one out on them one time. I was like, bruh, back it up. If you don't want this steel, back it up. I had to let them know. And I just had, you know how you sitting there and I seen out my peripheral, and he was running up to the car. And child, when he seen that, I was like, back it up. No, ma'am, I was going to ask you, do you have some change? Hell to the no, I ain't got no change for you. Go to work. Overcomer said, yes, Mrs. Gray was telling women to be aware and get a gun. Yes. Greta Lee, I was so razzled about this mess yesterday. I forgot to send this story to Sassy. I can't believe she got out the car. I can't either. But you know, when you see a child, it's just an instinct, whether it's a fake child or a real child. You know what I'm saying? Ugh. The review hour says we have had an influx of homeless people here in my state of Alabama. Nothing against the homeless people. However, some are very dangerous and you have to be aware of their surroundings. Yes. And I have nothing. I don't judge them, but I am very careful because a lot of crimes that's been going on in Augusta and other parts of Georgia is through homelessness. And it's getting bad. Whereas you never heard this through homelessness. You might hear once or twice a year a homeless person might freeze to death or overheat. But these jokers come in the hospital fighting. They come in the hospital on all kinds of stuff. They sit up under the bridges, and where they got a red light right there at the bridge where you have to stop. Not me. I ain't stopping. I have to be at work at 7. It's dark. If that light is taking too long, I'm out. And police can say what they want to say. I know, Don Summer, it is disturbing. I use gloves to pump gas and share all women. Hey, Sassy, my sis. Hey, Naja. That's why my hubby goes with me and I have to get some more pepper sprays. Yeah, I keep a pepper spray. I got a little pepper spray, a little taser. My husband bought it. Looked just like a little flashlight, a keychain, but baby, that thing will fry your insides. Okay, try it. Don't simmer, my sis. How are you? From Linda. Let's get down and so we can get to other people. I do not go out of my comfort zone to avoid homeless person and shop during the day, not too early. True. That child was a bait. Yes, Patricia T. Hey, ADR. Samiko said, yeah, in Richmond, they pull on the handle of your car. Yes. Girl, they come like they coming to attack. You gonna get me some money. You gonna get this bullet. You better get out my face. I said, girl, you quicker than damn Clint Eastwood. Child, I keep mine right here. Okay. I know that's right. I stay strapped all the time. You got to. My mama told me, I hope you ain't got that thing in the car. Yes, I do. If you don't want to get in, give me your groceries list. I'll go get it myself. But if you don't want to, yes, I do. I've been seeing it all on YouTube about Carly Russell. Sharon Fields on YouTube, but they had 2, it wasn't even a minute section on that channel. They said what happened, that was it. I ain't seen nothing else. So it's up to us to keep it going. No justice, no peace for Shanquella. Carly, no justice, no peace. Amen, Nasia. Oppressing Women Network, hashtag on, not only Atlanta, everywhere, y'all. You never know who is watching you. That's right, Greta. You never know. Hey, T-Sharp. Yes, that was a child bait. I keep my doors locked. Yes, and I have a safety mechanism on my car. It only lets me in. It only recognizes me with my key. Like my key is like my, say for instance, it won't unlock no other doors but mine. And once I'm in, it'll automatically lock. It's scary, but it's safe. Okay. Hey, Pinky. Hey, Pinky. Hey, Tyra Daniels. Hey, girl. Hey. Sac Brazil, yes, as I teach my daughter awareness, it's still scary. I am totally honest with her. They are never too young to know real life situation. They sure are not. Because this is life. It's going to keep lifing. Evil going to keep eviling. and everything in between. Okay, so it's up to us to educate. Sassy TLOL, light that ass up like a cigarette, baby. I sure will, honey. And it ain't gonna skip either. Let it land where it may, baby. Let it land where it may. What's going on? Well, Pinky was talking about the Carly Nicole Dane Russell's case. The little young lady that was allegedly, I think, kidnapped as a in Hartsville, Alabama, and she saw a child on the highway and she stopped the car, and that's what happened. Just like one time I was in a grocery store and a man that I don't know gonna put his stuff in my basket. I cussed his ears out and called him to come in the store. He hauled it. You know what, y'all? Most men say I look mean. They be scared. That's the purpose. Don't come over here unless I call for you. If I don't send for you, don't come for me. Okay, that's how it is. This man today, I was walking, doing something, and you know how you step in one of those little cracks, and that man, my foot kind of went to the side. That man said, if you fell, honey, I would have gladly killed you. And I said, I would have gladly punched you in your eyeball. Lord, Tyra, get the mace and the pawpaw, which one you want. You can get both, okay? They be on that stuff, baby. Sometimes you have to use both. Hey, Terry Gay, I carry my 9mm at all times wherever. Me too. I want a revolver wherever I go, and especially when I have my grandson with me. I don't play about me and mine. That's right, period. It's sad, Pinky, it is. Yep. Yes, keep it going. But when watching it on several news stations and bloggers also, everyone keep it out there and share it. Yes. Hoover, Alabama. Yes, review hour. Exactly, Naja. Terry Gay, that's what my daughter get. I get a 45. Hey, April Nicole, welcome. Okay, y'all. So we gonna be keeping up with this case, okay? Everybody stay safe. So let's switch gears to Hotel Holt and his wedding band. Now y'all know y'all know Martel ain't married, because y'all know I done did the research, right? Unless he went overseas and got married, ain't no marriage license nowhere. But people are saying that Martel got married, and it ain't to Ariane. That's why she out here looking crazy. Okay. And she always talking about, y'all know what happened last night. Yep, we know you was in bed by yourself with that little demon child of yours. Okay. Not. You're going to. That snake not married. No, he ain't married. He ain't married. He out there wearing a wedding band trying to get Mel to talk to him. Y'all, this ninja is sick. Okay? He out there wearing a wedding band. Oh, you in Trap Mouth married now? Y'all. Yes, he is. That kid is bad and hungry. Stay hungry. She don't never feed him. That baby don't never get no food. I don't think that baby get his gummy bears, gummy worm, popsicle, and that's it. Yep, you already did the research. No, he is not married. Child, I looked in Alabama, every county. I looked in Atlanta, every county. Ain't no marriage license nowhere. It's in his head. That food don't feed him. No. That baby sat up on that line and said, my tummy hurt. My tummy hurt. Oh, my tummy hurt. Because he was so hungry, his stomach was hurting. Yo, Child, I tell you, I don't want to even talk about that fool. But Martel is not married. I done did the research, and he can't hide them because them public records, okay? And I know every family member that done came up. I saw that live. There is no marriage license in the state of Texas. There is no marriage license in the state of Alabama because I don't look at every county. Like you can look up my marriage license. You can't look it up. Yeah, I paid that $4.99. I sure did. He would have been bragging, girl, what you talking? And if it was cold snow, child, she would have had the ring on by purpose. Wasn't supposed to let y'all see that. Girl, please. I'm sure CPS got several calls after Ariana. Like, that poor baby was so hungry. The baby climbed up in the refrigerator trying to find some food. Ain't that something? Let me tell you something. That girl do not have cut of her child. Okay? She don't have custody of Paris. That Paris lives with her father. Paris got baptized at her father's church because we know that devil don't go to church. Okay? Because she did, she will probably blow up like an atomic bomb. All right? She didn't even go to the baby's baptism. All right? She's always talking about the Eminem kids disrespecting. But your child been disrespected since you was 2 years old, throwing phones at you, calling you by your first name. Ain't no child I birth call me by my first name. Ever. They better always call me mama because I went through hell and back and I almost died pushing you out. And you gonna call me by my first name? Your teeth will be down your throat. Okay? Alabama would not make marriage licenses public. You can't even go and purchase with anyone else unless they're in your family and you've been dead for a number of years. Well, where I went, honey, I saw Martel marriages to male. And I put in for this. It's a y'all let me get the site. Y'all can do it for yourself. It showed up Miss Vanessa. It showed up who he's associated with. It showed him married to Melody Shari Rogers at this year, and his brothers, his mama, and his daddy's name all came up. I'll show it to you. In Atlanta, marriage license is not public record like everywhere else. I looked, it says no marriages. But I got it in Alabama. Now, how I got there, hell, if it ain't public, I don't know how it ain't public. Because it sure came up on that finder. Yep, it did. All you got to do is know their age, their middle name, what state they're from. You can put in, like, now, when I did do it, in Atlanta was a broad, it was a lot of Martels. Can you believe it? But none with, it was like 6 or 7 that I looked at that had the L, but it was like, his is LeVar. But this was L, it was like LaBelle and stuff like that. So it didn't pull up anything for him in Atlanta, but it did in Alabama, and the only person I saw was Mel's name. Martel said Ariana is a good mom. Martel is a liar. Both of them are a bunch of liars. Just like she said, we don't discuss Mel, but you out here telling everything about Mel and don't know what you're talking about. Your mouth just be running like a bird on speed. Just running to and fro. You need to be paying attention to your child, feeding your child, making sure he's eating like he's supposed to, eating healthy, while you over there crunching the potatoes and cutting. Girl, you crazy. That girl crazy, y'all. I don't believe it. He knew Mel was going to be there. He asked for chicken and he looked in the refrigerator for food. Yes, he did. Peggy Amuka. Sassy, I'm sure CPS got several calls from Ariana Live. Did you check in Nashville for the marriage license? Melody said that her kids was with them in Tennessee. No, I didn't, but I can and I will. He would be bragging. That ring is a prop to get Mel's attention, and she doesn't care when he's gonna get it. He ain't gonna never get it. Hey, Tanya Russell. Hey, Nolly Inspires. Did you all see how he was all up in Mel's face in the picture that was taken, and Mel was looking at him like, get the heck away from me? Yes, I saw that live. There is no marriage license in the state of Texas. Okay, Linda. Hey, Crystal Amos, that ring is a deflection, distract from the revenge piece. Thank you. We know that fool ain't married, but this fool in his mind, thank you. He would do anything to get Mel's attention. Why that dumb is sitting at home cutting potatoes and baking chicken, thinking that this man really loved her, baby. He was so happy to see Mel. He just melted like butter on a hot summer day. Okay. Mel will forever ignore Martel. Sure will. Sharon feels that at Greta Lee, marriage is not public record in Atlanta. Other stuff may be public, but not marriage licenses. Okay. Martel want Mel back so bad he thinks she is still his wife. Yeah, he does, Pinky. He really thinks that they're not divorced. It's just a matter of time before Mel come back. What was really gonna make Martel see the light is when Mel get married again. That's when, y'all, that's when hell gonna break. I'm telling you. That's when y'all gonna see them put a straight jacket on that fool. Mel was looking at Martel like he was the gum under her shoe. Sure was. He was like, and she was like, you disgust me. We just work together. That's it. Don't come in my face trying to get no resolution or no conversation, because it's not gonna have. Yes, check Tennessee too. Aren't marriage license public record? It used to be. It's here. And when I'm telling y'all, when I pulled up Martel's name, it pulled up everything. They said, do you want to know if he's on the watch list? I said, yes. They got to send me that. Okay, because that's a little bit deeper. He is the gum under Mel's shoe. Child, he ain't no gum. That gum got more class than Martel. They going to jail. Hey, they going to jail. Hey, they going to jail without the bail. Yeah, going to jail. When she is wife to another man, Martel going to go mad crazy. Yeah, see, right now, he think he got a chance. He do. He thinks that Mel cares about what Ariane said. Mel don't care, but when you involve her children, that's when you get personal, okay? Me, y'all know I don't condone violence, but I would drug that bird up and down the street. She wouldn't even have a chance to get this, okay? She would never, before she think about me, opening her mouth, she will remember that A whooping. Big time. Okay? He thinks she's supposed to just forget about everything. That's what he think we supposed to do too. I did what I did. It's over. Let's get back to business. No, baby. That's what you do. Ain't no forgetting. You're going to forever remember this. Hey, Tanya Russell. Hi, Sassy. Marriage license are public in Kentucky where I live. I thought they were public in South. I know they're public in South Carolina. Okay. Okay. Parts of now. I don't know about Georgia. I when I looked it up, it showed he used to be married to Mel. All right. He thinks that she's supposed to just forget about everything. Child. Sassy, it's so sad to say Martel and Ariane does not believe they are going to jail. Mel will make a believer out of both of them. Yes, they really don't. And then when she was on her line, that we need to just forget talking about that. Oh no, baby, you're going to jail. Okay, you going to jail. Oh, you getting ready to hear the clanker. You getting ready to see the titanium bracelets. All right. So you better go back and get your hair done. It's going to last a while. All right. Or just go freestyling like James Brown. Okay. Because you're going to jail. without the bail. And that's fed. Baby, what you don't want is federal on your ass. But too late to turn back now. The feds are on your ass. Too late to turn back now. The feds gonna put you in jail. Hey, Holly Rock. Hey, vital records are public information. Give me the new baby name and watch me pull it up. They show birth, death, and marriage certificate. That's what I thought. Because, honey, when my dad passed, I had to go and get a birth certificate, not birth, but a death certificate for my mom. Everything pulled up. And when I pulled Martel up last night, everything pulled up. Everything. It showed that he was, he had an arrest. It shows his brother was a felon. Y'all, what it's called, Truth Finder. That's the name of it. Go and put his name in and tell me if I'm lying. Okay, Sassy the blogger, what's happening? Just posted about Nicole Russell on her channel. Good. I'm glad that's happening because we need to get this out there. That baby was hungry. He just can't express it that he hungry. He say, my stomach hurt. Yes. And he said, Mom, I want some chicken. She talking about his stomach ain't hurt. You know that if you get off alive and feed your child. Facts. Ain't no slow people over here. Nope. $4.99. You can find out a lot of information on Truth Finders, child. Can't you though? Honey, I even typed in Ariana's name. Ariana Janae Curry. Dayton, Ohio. Cause I wondered, did they get married in Dayton? I even typed it in there. I ain't seen nothing. You telling the truth, Sassy? I know I'm telling the truth. I know I'm telling the truth. Cause I keep that $4.99 because I like to look up criminal records on these foods. Okay. Sierra the Fats Popo is a coming to your door. The Popo coming to your door. Hey, what you gonna do? The Popo coming to your door. Oh, don't go and do. The Popo coming to your door. Hey, what you gonna do? Run. People do something that they cannot come back from, and Martel having the child was a deal breaker. Thank you. And she knew that. Eventually, I still would say they would got divorced because Mel found out a lot of stuff that this girl did, like being pregnant at the same time she was pregnant with Boss Baby. That helper was pregnant at the same time. She didn't swallow her child, but she did terminate. Okay, all right. Cause Martel was like, "Oh hell no, you ain't have no baby by me. My wife pregnant now. We have my family more important than you at this time." Still saying the same thing, but he's still holding on to hope that Mel will forget and call him back home. No, only the Lord can call you back home. Mel can't call you home, honey. Only the Lord. Okay, He's the one that's gonna call you home. All right. So get it out your head, dummy. Get it out your head, obsession. Goodness, this man is crazy, y'all. I don't know nothing about True Social, but in the state of Atlanta, it is not public record. Let's see. If she got married, no more Section 8, no more check, no more food stamp. He can't keep a place to stay. He sure can't, and she can't either. That's why they only have one couch, one bed, and very few dishes, because every 6 months or every 3 to 6 months, them jokers is moving. She won't be in that same place, and that ain't even the same place she was in. I don't know where she was at, but that's not her house. Okay? She probably somewhere hiding at somebody else's house. She know them police coming knocking at her door. Oh, the police coming for your door. Oh. Peggy, I don't know about, okay, truth about social, but in the state of Alabama, it's not public record. It might not be public record, but it shows up publicly on Truth Finder because it's a federal site. And I ain't even gotta, let's be clear. I ain't got to pay $4.99. Y'all know my husband work at the DOJ. That's all I got to say. He is federal. And if I want to find out something, all I gotta do is make a phone call. That's why I got the Truth Finder Fund. They say it's the most accurate. She got married, no more Section 8. Yes, no more food stamps, no more assisted rent. You gotta pay the whole $3,500. You ain't gotta pay $50 no more, baby. You got to pay that $3,000. You don't even make $3,000 in a year. Okay. Who cares if Martel is married? He is no prize. No, he ain't no prize. He ain't no prize. Feels. But baby, I'll make a coin off of him because he don't know how to. Somebody got to get paid. It might as well be me. Y'all can still give to the channel. Okay. Through Cash App. $ Teresa Lindsay 12. Y'all can give through Super Chat, Super Sticker. I think it's, who was that? It gave me that. Angela was our first Super Sticker this morning. Thank you, Angela, for your first Super Sticker. Okay. It's my birthday month. I'm taking cash all month long. Okay. All right. Are y'all not married? Roach might be, but not a slow slide. No, she ain't married. Child, don't you know, could nobody contain this heifer if she was married? She'll be putting subliminals out. She will have wedding dresses, all kinds of stuff. No, she ain't married. Slow doesn't have enough bank for hotel. And he tired of her coop. Okay, let's just be clear. He tired. My birthday month. Yes, Pinky, this is my birthday month, sis. The 28th, baby, is right around the corner. Okay. I take money all the way up in my birthday month. I sure do. Cash out, please, during this live. $ Teresa Lindsay 12. Thank you, Greta. Slow doesn't have enough bank from a hotel. Sure don't. Sure don't. And I'm pretty sure, in my opinion, allegedly, that Carlos, sends a little change to keep her up while Martel is on hard times. If he saved his mama house, I'm pretty sure he's saving her too. Let's see. Hey, Down 7 at Sassy, that's not true in Alabama about Section 8 and food stamps. Depending on how much income your spouse makes determines the amount of food stamps you receive and the Section 8 amount. Now, the Section 8, I do know, but even if you make in here, like my daughter got 4 children, you guys. She don't make enough money. They cut her food stamps. I'm like, she said, Mama, you pretty much got to be homeless so you can get the full amount of food stamp. You can't really have no car. You can't do this. They want you to depend on them. But she said every little bit helps. So I understand that, Dawn Simba. I got you. Thank you, Pinky. It said marriage licenses are public records, but the marriage application is not. That's true. Because I read it. The application is not. Because you have to go in and do the application. I know. 226 watching and 131 likes. Get the lights up, y'all. Come on, get the lights up. You and Caramel is right together. CK would do anything for Martel. He would. Honey, he would. So, yes, he keeping it up. He keeping them houses up till Martel get on his feet. Martel is on them crusty ass feet. He ain't gonna get on his feet. He is on his feet. He wants to be taken care of. Chad, but ain't nobody gonna take care of that ninja. Some hoe would. Somebody that ain't got, that's out here scratching and surviving, they would buy him stuff. But what I'm talking about, what Martel wants, he wants stability. He wants money. He wants the cars. You had that. You wasn't satisfied with it. So what make you think you're going to be satisfied again? God gave you everything you ever wanted. Family, money, okay? Everything. You had that. It's not coming back. It's over. You had that and you mucked it up. You did. You muck that up. Big time. You, Martel, let me tell you something. You try to make a fool out of God. You lied in front of your friends, in front of God. You lied. You broke your vow for a simple 2%. 5 pumps and that's what you lost your whole kingdom over. And you pissed off at yourself, okay? Because you know you messed up over nothing. That girl ain't got no brain. That girl mind is as simple as my grass out there in my yard. And it's got more substance than she does. That girl lives for your ex-wife. You keep mail in your mouth. You know why? Because that's the only storyline you got. You want everybody else to keep mail in their mouth. No, your storyline is over. Your storyline was mail and that bird. And nobody else was paying her no attention. Let's see. CK will do anything for Martel. You can join the channel for $4.99 a month. Yes. Not only subliminal, but pics everywhere. Yes, pics everywhere. Hey, Barbara, if they get married, she has to come on the system. Yes. Cause even the little bit of money he make on this show, they won't keep them in no system. They consider them rich. Hey, Mary White, good afternoon. Sassy, is it true CK kept Marlene house out of foreclosure? And for how long will he pay the mortgage? Yeah, I heard it was true. Yeah, I heard it was true. Y'all can go to Aunt Ann. She has all that tea, okay? But I did hear that was true. I heard it through Aunt Ann, and I heard it through someone else too. I can't remember the other content creator, but Aunt Ann was the first person I heard it from, okay? But also, I told you guys that what was going on with Kiki. Y'all, it's a lot to that. I got a lot on that, okay? I'll let it come out as little as possible. You know, do this here, a little bit here. But I told y'all last month to be looking for this. I told y'all 2 months ago when the show came back on, I told y'all be looking for this. I knew they was going to do this to Kiki. It's a lot they trying to do to Kiki, and it's not right. And they wrong as heck, okay? Wrong. I meant to say yours is July 28th and Caramel's is the 31st. Yes, yeah, we Leos, honey. We Leos in the house. If Hotel is married, he is married to Queen Carlos. Yes, he need to just come on out of the closet. Out there with his shirt open, them cowboy boots. Martel, really? I just shake my head, child. Marty betrayed God. He betrayed God. That's why he having a hard time. And he's still betraying God by betraying his children and his ex-wife. He's going to always have a hard time because of what he's doing. He's still betraying God because he's still messing around with that harlot. You think you're going to be blessed? Baby, you a mess. And it don't get blessed. Barbara, I know couples on Section 8 and food stamps here in Alabama and not hearsay on paperwork. Yeah, I get it. I get that you can have Section 8, be married, and if your combined income is not a certain amount, then you get assistance. But with Martel, he made too much on the show. His money just going to the millions of dollars he owed people. His money going to other stuff that he don't. Once he pay that that chapter 13, he don't have no money left. He don't have no money left. They're not married. That's his marital ring when he was married to Mia. Yep, us Melometers did our research on shows, style, and spirits, and if you look in season 1. It's the same ring sitting on a chair. He tried to go there and say, Mark, listen, Mel, you remember this, baby. Remember, baby. Remember. He trying to go there as he's still married to Melody. Y'all, this ninja is sick. What you think about that, Coleslaw? Your man up there wearing his same marriage ring around his, while you over there cutting potatoes, playing the cleanup woman. That's what you playing. The cleanup woman. While he over there with his old ring on his finger, trying to get back with his ex, and she ain't paying him no dust. Okay? Everyone feel free to cash out Sassy on or before her birthday, 7/28/23. Any amount you wish would be greatly appreciated. Thank you, Greta. Hey, Casey. That sounds about right. Hey, Jodas. Hey, Sassy. Hey, everyone. Hey. Everybody, I believe that. Let's see. Sassy, you called it on Kiki. I told y'all. I told you. Child, I knew it. I knew it. Plus, I had little hits here and there. But there's some other stuff that I know too. It is. People think, oh, y'all get tea. I get tea all the time. Okay, I do. I get tea all the time. Me, I have to make the tea make sense. I cannot put tea out that don't make sense. But I put that tea out when the show first came on, because I had already heard that tea. They finna go in on Kiki. You hear me? Y'all, it's finna be ugly. We got to protect this girl. I'm trying to tell y'all, it's finna get ugly. They up there trying to make Kiki look, oh, y'all. I don't know. Maybe this will be it that cracks the back of this show. When you come after somebody who's recovering and lying on them, this might be it. I can't do that. And I can let them take my storyline and say, oh, we just gonna use it for this. No, ma'am. No, hell no. You better get somebody else's storyline, like Marceau having babies by one of the cousins or something, allegedly. You better take that storyline. But what you ain't gonna do, you are not gonna take my addiction and make it your storyline. No, hell to the no, no, no. No, I don't want to be on nobody TV like that. You hear me? Well, you're not gonna take my personal battle that I had to battle with and get my reputation up for, and my body is still suffering, and I'm still going through recovery. For y'all, the storyline, the hell you say? Oh no, no way. I sure would like to see Slaw, cute little girl. Me too. Maybe we'll find her. People always tell me I look mean too, Patricia. I mean, he could be married to CK. He does have a debt to pay, like his mama's house. True. And he got a couple of millions in debt he got to pay. So CK, get your husband. Oh my goodness, what happened to Kiki? You know, they trying to make her look like she back on the rugs, and Marceau the main one, y'all. Ooh, I can't wait till his day come. Yeah, that baby coming back around. Okay, yeah, that little boy that you got coming back around. Y'all think we forgot about that? It's time to dig. Not Queen Carlos, Queen Carlos, honey. Queen Carlos is Mrs. Holt. Carlos Holt. Hello, Martel and CK got married. What happened to the African that lives with them back in Africa? Martel was wearing his old ring. Yes, he was. This girl done throw away her entire 20s. Now she working on her 30s and looking every bit of 40 because he think Mel going to take him back. He does. This fool think Mel is really going to take him back. Greta says my hour is over. Hey, Lisa W. Same marriage ring, same clothes. What the hell? Same Martel, just crazier than ever. He needs to stop. Mel would never take him back. Ever. But guess what? I'm so petty. That girl knows she messed up when her boyfriend came on over. Cause I will make her eat every dust. It might look like I'm talking to him and it might be up in his face. I might be cussing him out, but in her mind, that's too close for comfort. She at home drinking them little Hennessy bottles with a shot of Coke. She is James Brown on a hot summer day down here in ATL, Atlanta, everywhere in Augusta. She is hot and fuming. You hear me? They help her skate mad. Yeah, he over there in Houston with Melody. Those evil people are trying to make my friend relax. It's not going to work. Nope. So they can have a storyline, y'all. Yes, do get the tea. Spill the tea, says. I'll spill it when it's time. I will. It's a lot you can't say because Kiki is in a court battle. Okay, it's a lot of stuff you can't say, and I respect her. Okay, but what I don't respect is the simple fact that they trying to make her look bad, and I don't like it. I do not like it. I don't like that. That is dirty. That is, y'all think stealing. These are some foul people. Okay, I mean. These are some scum of the earth that dress up in cheap suits and smell like cheap cologne, and they want to look like they rich, but really all they are is the scandalous scandals of the earth. They feed off of people, and this is what these Scots are. And they want to make Kimmy that way. She keep on. Sassy does not release any information that is not verified. I sure don't, but I got some verification. I just can't do it. Not right now. Not right now. Maybe he had a moment of forgetting he's queen, is long gone, and ain't coming back. That man misses his previous life so bad. Jodas sure do, but that life is gone, honey. He had a chance. God gave him 5 chances through May, and he still effed it up. Too late. Too late. Girl, I got tea on one of the moms and still did no commentary about you. Woo, yeah. I ain't did it yet. Yeah, I will, but I have to let Kiki say it's okay to do commentary because I respect Kiki. I love Kiki. I think Kiki's a sweetheart, but Kiki takes up for Tisha too much, and Tisha cannot stand her cousin. I'm sorry. Kiki, you cannot let this girl play on your heartstrings. This girl don't care about you. She only cares about what Marceau say. And Marceau is the ring reader. Okay? The ring leader of all this. And your cousin is too. Don't let these people play you like that. Girl, Kiki too soft-hearted. She too soft-hearted. Cause baby, I would have cut Tisha down, and I would have cut Marceau down so quick, honey, he'll be like a damn sugar cane when I finish with him. Honey, he wouldn't be nothing left, not even the leaves, okay? She should have cut his ass down at that reunion, told all them secrets, and his tail would have shut up. Couldn't be me, girl. Couldn't be me, y'all. I'm sorry. Kiki should not have come on this show. Have y'all noticed that Hotel be trying to wear sugar mama clothes and she done told him to stay out of her closet? Now you crazy. Oh, we got a super sticker. Hey, Marshan and Bradley. Sassy always coming with the truth. Sending love from Denver, Colorado. Yes. Y'all ready to sing? Y'all ready? Thumbs up, thumbs up. Y'all gonna sing with me? Come on. I got money in the bank. Ain't walking around looking all stank. I got that money in the bank. Money in the bank. Money in the bank. Hey! Oh, thank you, Marshannon. Thank you. We got the 2 super stickers today. Have y'all noticed? John Simmer said, Neva, LOL. I didn't think about that. Gross. Yeah. How we protect Kiki when Kiki won't do her part. She keep missing kissing cousin, but help me help you. Thank you. She gotta let go because the love for her from Tisha and Marceau is gone. They don't care nothing about her. They look at her as trash. I'm telling y'all what I know. I don't deal with people like this. Okay. They looking at her like trash, and trust me, I ain't trying to rescue nobody because I had a cousin that had to learn the hard way. All right, that certain family don't care about you. They look at you as trash. Family ain't always blood ain't always thicker than water. Cause honey, water will float you, blood will sink you. Okay. Peggy Amuker, that is wrong. They have these fake storylines that Courtney, Tisha, Stormy, Marceau is fighting about $100. I don't believe it. Oh, I don't believe that. I don't believe Stormy and Tisha fighting for nothing. I don't believe that. That's all made up beef. That's made up. You friends and now y'all fighting. Even though you did steal her product, Tisha. And didn't give her a dime, but you made enough to, and y'all stole from them 2 boys. Y'all stole, took all them boys' money to build y'all ranch, that little ghetto son of box you got. Okay, yep, y'all did that. CK Hope, Chad, Arletta Jordan. Hey, remember Mary Wells song? Your old standby. That is slow. I know that is before your time, but maybe you heard it before. I have. That's his old standby. Old hole in the wall. The other one. I ain't gonna call her a woman because she ain't no woman. I don't know what she is. A fool don't know that. Nope. 243. 100. Y'all, these lights should be in the 100. If you're in the bushes, hit the like button. I'll be going off in 5 minutes. I expect these lights to go up in 5 minutes. I expect y'all to super chat, super sticker, and cash out the next 5 minutes. How long is the cash trip? Feel better when Mel's back home, back around family. Aren't they coming back today? No, Sunday. Aren't they coming back Sunday? I want to say Sunday. Ooh, got a little super sticker. Tanya Russell gave us a super sticker. Hi, Sassy. Someone needs to buy Marceau a bra, 18-hour bra. He is bigger on top than I am. Girl. Child, he need a support bra to pull them things up. Okay. Y'all ready to sing? Here we go. I got money in the bank. I ain't walking around looking all stank. I got that money in the bank, money in the bank, money in the bank. Stormy lawsuit, Scott's lawsuit, they don't want to talk about it. So they making these storylines about $100. Yeah. And that GL, hey, the Scots needs to talk about their own scamming habits, praying for Kiki's strength, protection, and healing. Yes, Lord. Because, baby, she going to need it. We got 5 minutes, 4 minutes in counting. If I was Kiki, Miss Barbara says, when they come to me with that mess, I'll start there telling there. That's the thing that Kiki needs to do. And stop worrying about guilt because they ain't guilty in what they doing. Let me tell y'all how this mess. Thank you, Tanya Brogdon, for your super chat. Thank you. I'm going to tell y'all how this got started. And then we'll come back tonight and finish it. This got started by the Scots, by Kiki. Okay. That picture, they have a cousin that works at Home Depot, and Kiki was in there, and they took that picture of Kiki. All right. There was a woman still in there that day in front of Kiki. All right. But they took that picture, sent it to Tisha. Tisha sent it to, what's her name? Tiffany. Well, first of all, she sent it to CK. CK was like, what's going on? Tisha and Marcel were like, look, she's stealing. We don't need her on this show. You know, she back on them rugs. She did this, in my opinion, allegedly, but I know it's true. We don't need this. So, in order to keep Tiffany on the show and keep her relevant, he said, if you want to keep your job, this will make your character blow up. She leaked it to the blogs and took the blame for what them Scots did, allegedly. And that's why they beefing. Kiki beefing with Tiffany for something her and Marceau and her cousin did. That was a plan, a setup from day one. But people want to say Tiffany did. Yeah, Tiffany leaked it all right. She did. She was told to, allegedly, by production to keep her job. But it was given to her by her cousin. How else would Kiki get that? I mean, Tiffany get it. Tell me how else would she have gotten that? Thank you. Answered my question right then and there. I want to know. Thank you. Why would it matter to Tiffany? It don't. But it does. Her job does matter. Okay? Her job matters. Too late to come back now. Okay, I'm gonna read a few and then we're gonna leave. I'm gonna leave out and then we'll come back tonight at 7. Sassy, I saw another content creator channel that people were clowning legs, hips, and breasts, saying he needs to wear a bigger bra and that he needs to wear a girdle. Child, he need a girdle and he needs some spray down there with his old raunchy balls. Ugh. Him and Keisha, twangy balls and twangy twat. That ain't good. Yeah. Yes, Greta, 7 p.m. Martel had on a ring and Marceau didn't make it make sense. It was Martel, it was Marceau's ring. My family lives in Georgia and got married there, so I will ask if it's public. Thank you, Best Mimi. When not climb up in that refrigerator, I was done. Me too, Patricia. I was like, Lord, the boy is hungry. Look at him, Jesus. She said, what are you doing? Don't you eat them carrots? That baby was hungry. He should have took something and knocked her in the head. Y'all, wouldn't it be funny one day and Knox grabbed something and knocked her out on live? Baby, I will holler. Y'all hear me? I love those Playtex 18-hour bras. Baby, you can lift them things up. Yeah, Marceau, you need a bra and a girdle. Okay, you need a spurtle. Okay. You need a spurtle. Okay, a bra and a girdle to hide that tummy. You need a spurtle. I got that money in the bank. Sassy is signing off in 5 more minutes. Yes. Everybody like Sassy, you are bad. No, Tanya, I'm just telling the truth. He need a spurtle, honey. Child, he needs something to spurt them things up. Okay. He look like he ready to breastfeed. He probably have been. He probably been breastfeeding Tisha with her stinking breast in her twat. Okay. Y'all, I'm finna go and I'm gonna get that address and I'm gonna mail her some love me. I'm just saying, cause it's too hot, and I smell her all the way from Alabama. Okay, funky. I live in Ohio, and marriage license records are public. I've always thought they were public. The application isn't, but the records are. That nut is past nuts, not feeling that baby. Feeding that baby. Give him a snack besides popsicle, maybe some crackers or a fruit until she calls cook. She cooks. Does she cook or is she just cooking? I don't never see nothing but pots on the stove. I don't never see nothing cooking. Have a great day. Says you too, Pinky. Not that twangy Scott child. Twangy, the twang and the flang, honey. Twang and you got the twangy twang and the twangy balls. Ooh. You know Marcel look like he stank because it balls like they go up in his booty. Ooh, ooh. But anyway, I will see y'all tonight at 7 o'clock. Don't be late. Okay, don't be late. And I will be there waiting. All right. Y'all, we might have to do 7:30 because I gotta pick my daughter up. So we might have to do 6 o'clock. Let's do 6 o'clock. Okay, 6 o'clock. I gotta pick my daughter up at 7:30. So we'll do 6 o'clock. Okay. I think she is just cutting up. I ain't cutting up. Them things stink. That girl got a twang. And antibiotics can't get rid of it. All right, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. Oh,